Alright, hello everybody. Good evening, and welcome to part 3 of Suspicious Ed Plays Dark Souls Remastered. And so last time where I left off, while dicking around saying my farewell, I accidentally severely pissed off Andre by nailing him in the head with the Hammer of Amos. So, yeah, not quite how I planned to finish the last stream, but it's fine, it's workable. I already bought everything from Andre that I actually care about, so I don't honestly need him anymore at this point. But I figure I might as well keep him around. He is a convenient blacksmith to have around, probably the easiest one to get to. So yeah, give me one moment, setting up the, there we go, Twitch app. Chat's all good to go. Cool. But yeah, so I figure this time around a good place to start would be working my way up to old Oswald and Kareem and letting Andre know that I'm very, very sorry for beating him in the head with this giant flaming hammer. But before that, I think I decided, since I'm going to be pissing off the Cat Covenant when I go to get the wood grain ring, it might be a good idea to actually make my way down to the Cat Covenant and back to Blighttown, get the gear that I want from Shiva, and then go up and say my apologies. Then that way the Cat Covenant won't be pissed at me. Again, not a big thing that really matters. I won't really be using the wood grain ring, but I want to have it. And I won't really be using the Cat Covenant either, but, you know, no reason leaving them aggressive if I'm going to be getting a part in anyhow. So yeah, gonna take a quick run past Andre here, and we'll see that he is probably still very mad at me. And then I'll make my way to the forest. And while I'm there, grab my stone set. Well, yeah, so, tally-ho. Hi, Andre. I'm very sorry, please don't punch me. How far does he follow me? What's his bounding box? Does he just follow me forever? I would assume not, he has to have a bounding box. A nice little arena in here to fight him. Stop following me. If I have to zone out to get him to stop following me, that would be funny. You still back there? Andre? No? Okay. Onward. But yeah, so last time I managed to scrounge together enough souls to get the Crest of Artorias, despite losing 17,000 at one point, which wasn't great. But what can you do? No blossoms yet. Usually these guys, or moss, these guys usually have a really high drop rate. Alright. Let's see. Can I kill this guy before he spawns? Yes, I can. Yeah! What? I will not be laughed at by a bush. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to debate what else to accomplish today. I think last time around I actually more or less got all the power-ups that I really needed. I got the flask up to level 2, got the hammer maxed out, got my Tin Banishment Catalyst, which I won't really be using for very long. This isn't really a sorcery build. But yeah. So I think at this point I'm probably just going to start more or less wandering aimlessly and just taking out bosses as they become relevant. Maybe head back to the Asylum, actually. I might be able to take on Stray Demon at this point. I'm still relatively low level, but as long as I don't eat any direct hits from Stray's explosions, probably should be fine. Now let's go this way first. Let's actually get what I came here for before I head that way. Maybe while I'm here, grab the Hornet Ring. Won't get a ton of use out of it, but no point leaving it lying around. Could swap out the Chloranthy Ring, get some better damage output. Oh, right. I almost forgot about the ghosty guy. I'm so used to him being dead by the time I get here. Oop, that was a bad parry. That was also a bad parry. I always forget about the ones that don't respawn. You know, you just kill them and then forget they ever were there. Alright. Not a big deal, though. Short run back to him. Should have rested at that bonfire. Don't know why I didn't. Please don't kill me. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Was that the drop kick? I love that he does a drop kick. You know, the Daughters of Ash mod supposedly added some cut content and extra weapons in. I think it would be amazing to have like a fist weapon added into the game that just gives you Andre's moveset and be able to do the drop kicks and shit. I suppose you could probably pull that off with Cheat Engine. I know I've seen a lot of the the move swap videos that people do for Dark Souls 2. Yep. That I know a lot of people went wild with that when Scholar of the First, not Scholar of the First Sin, but when the DLC first came out that had the Bone Fist for, I think, vanilla Dark Souls 2. A lot of people using Cheat Engine were move swapping the Bone Fist set onto anything they could. And terrible moveset overall. Even cheating it onto weapons that are more powerful than that moveset's intended for still didn't end great for a lot of them. But that was hilarious when it first popped up. I just want to be able to do sick drop kicks. Is that so much to ask for? Alright, let's see if we can get that parry this time. Nope. Nope. There it is. Not what I wanted. Oh, fuck off. Now die! Alright, not as clean as I would have wanted it to go, but that was fine. And yeah, I know I can just cheese him out on the ledge here, but I wanted to actually fight him. Alright, now let's do what I planned to do in the first place, and aggro our Sork friend here. That's what I wanted. Easy money. Bitch, please. Alright, moving it along. Who's next? Cleric, Bandit, Thief, who we got? Let's see, let's try to hold off on aggroing the Thief, because he's pretty annoying to deal with. His AI can be pretty okay, because he tends to do a lot of dodges and parries and goes for backstabs. Unlike these guys that just try to face fuck you. Speaking of bad AI, what was that pathing? Get over here. Oop, way too soon. Alright, round two. Still way too soon. That's what we wanted. Go for the chain. Can we chain him again? Yes, we can! Oh man, that exploit is just the dumbest. Alright, let's see if we can aggro you without getting too close to the Thief. That's better timing. Done! I remember one time, a long time ago, I came through here, he managed to get replenishment off. And I think I still had a relatively low-level weapon, and that guy was a nightmare to deal with. His health was coming back about as fast as I could chip it away. Where are you, Thief? There you are. So weird to me that I can lock onto him. I'm used to DS2, where the ghosty enemies you can't lock onto. Nope, nothing? I mean, if you insist. I'm not going to look that gift horse in the mouth. Just after I got done talking about how great your AI is, too. You gotta go and make a fool out of me, huh? Normally that guy is a pain to deal with. He'll be dodge rolling all over the place, parrying, going for backstabs. Alright, so we got one more knight, and then Ferris, aka the Ferris Imposter, whatever you choose to believe. Let's see here. A little on the dark side. I think I forgot to adjust my display, actually. Same problem I had when I first started episode 1 of this stream. Give me one moment. Yeah, let's turn that up. There we go. That's more visible. Just a little too dark without cranking that display brightness up for some reason. Night Bro, where are you at? I always forget. I know he's along here somewhere. Watch, I'm going to be standing like right next to him. There he is. Alright, let's see if we can actually get the parries this time. No, we cannot. And I got guard broken. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's get a tree between us. Okay. Fuck. There we go. I love the little what animation they do when you go for the backstab. They start looking around over their shoulder. Where'd he go? Okay. Now, I tend to fuck up the sneak attack on Ferris a lot. Let's see if I can actually pull it off this time. Where are you at? I forget. There you are. There we go. Well, if you insist. Bye, Ferris. Okay. Save, quit, reload, and it should bring the gear back. There it is. Alright, cool. Forest clear. Or at least, clear of NPCs. Ignore you for the moment. I'll get you on the way back. Actually, you know what? I'll go join right now, just in case I get punched out by a mushroom parent or something stupid, so I don't have to fight the NPCs again.
Is it not thou fair that cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artur? My advice true. The legend of Artur traversing the of
Yes or no, motherfucker? Yes or no? What did she ask?
I command a clan of hunters who track down, dost thou say? Oh.
Yeah, fuck the weight of white. I like kitties.
And he... If thou willest, if friend I shall that, but thou the condemn.
You. Today. Alright, so now we can head down to Blighttown again, and we can get the Demon Spear from him. I think I mentioned in a previous stream that's one of the weapons I'm targeting for this setup. Never really been a fan of Great Shield builds, but that's why on this playthrough I actually wanted to give it a go, because I think the last time I ever used a Great Shield in Dark Souls 1 was probably my very first playthrough, and ever since then I just never really had much fun with the Great Shield setups. But I thought I'd give it one more go, since I haven't done it in a while. So I figured use that with the Demon Spear since it scales well with strength and dex, so the strength needed for the shield will be a good benefit. Most spears only get something like 20% strength scaling, so you really don't get a whole lot of benefit rocking them with a great shield. It's kind of more efficient overall to go dex and use them with a medium shield. Okay, what was I doing? Armor. Right, what's my weight limit? So let's see, 75, so I can go up to, what, 32 and a half? No, not 32 and a half, 37 and a half. And that'll give me a little more poison armor. I won't really need the fast roll if I'm going to be rocking the stone set. Let's see. So, a little bit more weight on there. I forget. There's like a most efficient way to go. See, it would be better to go leggings and gloves. That gives me a little more room to work with. Ah, perfect. So I still get a medium roll, but now I've got tons of poise. Pretty good defense too. The nice thing about the stone set is that it technically starts fully upgraded, and so this can give you some egregious defensive capabilities early on. So, rolls suck a little more shit, but they're fine. But now I can soak up a lot more damage. Okay. What else do I want to do while I'm here in the forest? Kill children. Oh, I forgot. It's only the ones in the Great Hollow that do the loon call, isn't it? Sup? Yep, this is about to be a mistake. Forget, how do these guys feel about fire? I'd like to assume they feel poorly about it because they are plant life, but let's find out. Yeah, it's okay damage. Always bait the 1-2 out of them. Come on. But yeah, these guys, even with good armor, these guys can ruin your shit if they land that big overhead swing on you. Not really overhead, quote, quote. Better watch my footing, start heading back the other way. But just that big old singular, far-reaching coalcock. Okay, next one will probably finish him. Oh, that damage! Ooh, not dead either. Let's play it safe. God, those things. Alright, one more to deal with. That first one wasn't too bad, aside from that fuck-up that nearly one-shot me. Good thing I slipped this armor on, shit damn. This is good armor, too. I mean, relative to what I had, that definitely would have just nuked me if I was still wearing the sealer set. Even the Sealer set's not bad. It upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, so it starts off with pretty high stats, even unupgraded. Stop that. Do the one, too. Stop that! And I guess it's fine to swing after that. I just feel less comfortable about it. I have to close a bigger gap. Oh, actually got a stone on him. Almost got me. Thought he was doing the overhead, not the sideways. Gotcha. Ooh, 2 gold dynasties. Handy. I guess not really handy for any of the weapons I'm going to be using, though. Other really nice thing about the Demon Spear is that similar to Twinkling Titanite weapons, you can get the Demon Spear fully upgraded pretty early on. It upgrades with the Demon Titanite, and that's not as readily available as Twinkling Titanite. You got to get at least to Sen's Fortress before you can have enough to max out a weapon, but it still gives you the ability to max out a weapon before even getting to Anor Londo, which is excellent. Okay, what else do I want here from the forest? I guess at this point, I think the only thing that I still care about would be the Hornet Ring. And then I can make my way onto Blighttown with these 24,000 souls. And pick up my Demon Spear. And maybe some other goodies while I'm there. Now that I think about it, a quality build works pretty okay for the Murakumo. It's more of a dex scaling weapon. I think it's better to go like 19 strength and then two-hand it with 40 dex for maximum efficiency. But it still gets a pretty good bonus from having strength. So maybe I might rock the Murakumo too. Though the only problem I have with that is that, maybe not on the one-handed moveset. I don't really use the one-handed moveset on curved greatswords that much. I prefer to two-hand them. Just for not needing to put that extra investment in strength. Like I'll use a Chaos-infused Server, or I'll use the Gravelord Greatsword, neither of which really benefit from investing too much stat-wise. The Gravelord Greatsword, because its scaling is ass, and the Chaos Server, because it doesn't have scaling. But so I always two-hand those to minimize the stats needed. But yeah, the two-handed moveset in Dark Souls 1 at least, really, really slow. I find it impossible to use those without heavy armor, so I can tank the counter hits that I'm definitely going to get on me. Okay, Hornet Ring. Oh yeah, I forgot the fog wall doesn't come up if you don't trigger Sif. I was thinking I was going to have to homeward out of here. I guess at this point I probably still should. I am heading back to that bonfire. The only other thing that I really might grab from the forest would be the eastern armor. And I'm not going to be using that, so who cares? Though I guess I would get... Anyway. Oh, and another thing, I completely forgot. I didn't even think about this, but it would benefit me quite a bit. I can still get the Iron Parma from Shiva by nuking him. So that'll actually be a really nice interim shield until I get my Great Shield. It's a little heavier than other medium shields, but the nice thing is that it has Great Shield levels of deflection, but still offers the medium shield parry. So you can get some pretty solid use out of that. It's probably one of the best shields in the game. Yes, one shot. Forgot how weak these guys are. Oh, beautiful! Yeah. Got exactly what I needed first try. Well, might as well clear out the rest. Maybe even the Moonlight Butterfly while I'm here. Moonlight Butterfly shouldn't be too hard, even at my low level. But another nice thing would be if I could get the Stone Greatsword here. Just Don't need that now, but I will be using it later, I believe. Once I get my strength and dex up to 40. Don't need to kill you, but fuck you. And Stone Greatsword's a nice weapon, especially with how early you can get it. It's kind of similar to the Hammer of Amos in that regard, for anyone running a strength build or quality build. It does benefit from dex, but it requires a shit ton of strength. It can be a damn powerful early game weapon once you throw some Twinkling Titanite into that. I mean, you'll just one-shot everything. Kill you before you cast your spell. You drop anything? No. Elite Knight. See, can I spare enough weight to put that torso on? No. No way in hell. Let's see, I can spare 1.4 though. Do I have to run around 1.4? 1.4. So I probably don't have to run around completely shirtless. What do I got? Nothing! Cool. Shirtless it is. Let's see. Does her corpse still appear regardless of whether you summon her? I don't recall. I know it appears after you kill the 4 kings. Maybe. Oh well, doesn't matter. She doesn't drop anything I care about. I guess maybe it would have been smarter to have come back here after getting the crest shield, but the stone armor offers pretty good magic resistance. I should hopefully be fine. Though I am medium rolling, so that won't be great. Where are you at? There you are. Hold that damage. Come on, what you got? Ooh, I suck at that. Alright, let's go. What you got? What you got? Nothing's what you got. Okay, you got a little something, but still not enough. Oh, you about to fuck up? You about to fuck up? Oh, see, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. See. Get your ass down here. Oh, is that all you got? Oh, I forgot about that move. Little starbomb as he goes over the ridge. Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, very slow-paced boss fight here. I know this was kind of like made for the ranged builds to have something, but still. I would have preferred it if the boss was more aggressive and a little more higher damage, but then landed more frequently. Top up just to be safe. Ooh, still got me. Oh, you about to fuck up? You about to fuck up? I think now you fucked up. Get down there. gotta work on that too. Did the jump attack the wrong direction. I think that's gotta be like a dead zone issue with my controller. I think the dead zones are very, very, very narrow on the thumbstick. So like the thumbstick coming back after the jump attack, I think sometimes causes me to reverse directions. Gotta remember to keep holding forward when I do my jump attacks. And I'm so sad that they fixed the bug up here. My favorite part of this whole boss fight was coming up here and setting this blacksmith's tools free. But now they don't go. They don't go home anymore. For anyone that doesn't know, there used to be a bug here where when you break his shit, it would all just start sliding off down the hole into the stairwell for no reason. Okay. A little low on homeward bones, so I don't think I'll waste one here. But still, all in all, that paid off nicely. Got my stone set, got my stone great shield, first try. The NPC's cleared out, Cat Covenant, on my way down to Blight Town and get my spear. I forget what else Shiva sells. I don't know if there's anything else I really care about. I'll probably purchase the wood grain ring while I'm there, the one that slows durability loss, just to have it. I don't remember if he sells anything else that I particularly care about. Should I get the wolf ring while I'm here? I won't be using it. I love this thing. It's just a moving tree. It doesn't do anything. I guess it's technically... I don't know. But it's just a tree and it moves. Did it again. That's very annoying. Never really had a problem with the dead zones in any other game. I wonder if that's what happened in my second stream? Was it second or first? When I just launched myself off a cliff with a dodge roll. I bet I was holding towards the wall, let go when I went to roll, and then the stick went back the other way and the dead zones made me launch myself the other direction. Okay. Alright. 38,000 souls after that. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Guess fastest way to Blight Town. Would it be to head back to Firelink Shrine and... Probably. Yeah, probably. I guess I could go down here, but then I'd have to go through the drakes, and that might be problematic. Like, that's kind of what I was thinking about doing, but I don't think I want to run through the drakes while I'm carrying 40,000 souls. But yeah, get my spear, kill Shiva. Kill his ninja bro. Does ninja bro actually have a name? I don't know if I've ever checked. I wonder if it's something that would be like listed in the game files or something. Like how people figured out that Oscar's name was Oscar. Please don't kill me. He kicked my ass pretty good when I first aggroed him. I think he got like 3 hits in a combo and brought me down to like 1 HP. Oh, that was not a great moment. How far does he bound out of there? Does he come out? Doesn't look like it. Kill you because I hate you. Kill you because you look like the guy I hate. And kill you because you're hanging out with the guy that looks like the guy I hate. Moving on. Yeah, I'm debating what to do after that, though, getting my spear. I guess I could go get the red tearstone ring in the valley and get the undead dragon taken care of. Or I could go deal with Stray. A lot of options. Too many options for being level 13. But hey, great power of a mighty hammer comes great options. Yeah. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I haven't gotten Laurentius yet. Bonfire! Will I need this many souls? I know the spear is expensive. I think it's like 10,000. Yeah, maybe I better just hang on to these till I get down there. Then, let's see. After that, I should probably buy some Homeward Bones and some Purging Stones from Moss Lady. God, I miss having, like, no early game warping. That, combined with how open DS1 is, it's really nice. And I know they're probably never going to bring that back. It has become such a convenience feature. But still, though, it really kind of helps the feel of adventure, you know? Needing to actually run back here and run back down to Blighttown, and, you know, kind of really feels like you're actually on a journey. Not like a lot of the later games where it's just point A to point B. Oh, I hit another bonfire. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get the dragon later when I come back for the ring. And now that I have the Hornet Ring and the Hammer maxed out, let's see how quickly I can deal with these guys. I guess I don't really need to deal with them, but I might as well. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's kill these, then deal with that. How is that a partial? Is that just unparryable? How does it feel to be a bitch? Not quite dead. There we go. Hey, large club. It's usually a pretty rare drop from these guys. 2 in a row, actually. I remember the last time I wanted one of those for a strength build. It took forever to get. But yeah, that is anyway, that is probably the best strength weapon in the game. It's not quite the most powerful, but it's up there. It's pretty far up there, and it's got an amazing moveset. The unique one-handed heavy attack in particular is fantastic for just about everything, but PvP especially. People always get baited really hard by it. It's a really wide horizontal swing that your character kind of lunges into, so it covers a lot of ground, like both forward and side to side. So you've got a pretty big sweep. It's really easy to counterattack people with it. Like if they swing, you can outspace them and then just lunge in and smack them. And just really good. But then on top of that, it naturally causes poison, and it's buffable. And yeah, just the damage output you can do with it once you have it buffed, it's pretty considerable, especially with how light it is relative to the damage it does. It has an enormous damage to weight ratio. And just the fact that it can poison people, it can be buffed. You can even buff it with more poison. A lot of times, like in PvP, if you put some Rotten Pine Resin on there, you can poison people in just a couple of hits, you know? And just a really good weapon all around. I've won many a PvP encounter with my strength build rocking the large club. Okay. Let's clear out these chaos bugs real quick, just to be safe. Only one hit needed. Let's get you to... Oh, if I would have aggroed him with that. What the hell? What is that? Where did that come from? What is that? What just fell? Is that one of the troll guys? Okay, hold on. Right, binocs are an item in this one. What? Ooh, oh, hey, exactly what I didn't want to happen. Nice. Can you not zoom in this one? I forget. I can't tell. I guess it has to be one of the troll guys. Weird. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Pop one of you. Got plenty. Top up before the encounter.
Hello again.
Shiva, buddy! I'm totally not here to kill you. What you got for me? Okay, Flamberge, don't care. Stone Greatsword, I guess I could save myself a little farming. Washing Pole, maybe? Does scale well with both strength and dex, better than other katanas do. What? What? Hello? No? Could have sworn a mosquito just sprayed, There it is again. Where? What? Where? Who? Who and where and why and how? And what? What? I am so confused. Is he, like, above me spraying down? Mysterious.
We meet up.
So many things falling from the sky right now. Anyway, Demon Spear for sure. Washing Pole, I guess. Stone Greatsword I can farm later.
I see.
Wood Grain Ring, I might as well purchase. I only need, what, 4,100 more souls? Perfect.
Right then.
Okay, how to do this? I keep forgetting to equip Remedy. What is wrong with me? Okay. Anything to help with this fight? Any buffs? Any grass? Nothing? No? Where? Okay. Okay. But where, though? But where, though? Is he under the ground? I'm gonna zone out, because that's bothering me. Am I blind, or is it just, like, under the ground? Did it clip through the floor? I sure as hell don't see anything. You, did you see anything?
Oh, I'm peddling.
Oh, talking to Shiva's ass. Okay, whatever. Mysterious. Alright, how do I want to handle this? I guess I could just mash his face in. I think I just determined that I had nothing in the inventory that would help me. Yeah. Okay. Any rings? No? Alright, cool. Alright. Tally-ho. fucked up my direction again. You just gonna just let me backstab you? Is that how this is gonna... Alright, I'll take it.
Have a look at my sword.
Okay, I'll look at it nice and close. Ooh, how pretty. What a fine edge.
Poor fool. You.
Humanity. Iron round shield. I think I called it the Parma earlier. I think it's renamed to the Parma in later games. Or at least one of them. Whee! Okay. I know that weighs a lot, so I probably can't equip it with all this gear on. What should I sacrifice? Let's see. Yeah, helmet. Iron round shield. Yeah. Cool. What am I up to? So I can spare, let's see, not quite 4 units, 3.7? 3.7. Can't do Crimson Robe. Can't do that. 3.7. See, I could put the Mask of the Mother back on. Yeah, why not? That's good. That's fine. Alright. So let's see. Do I want to homeward out of here? Could deal with Quelaag while I'm here. What to do, what to do, what to do? I guess I should probably go get myself pardoned. Don't want Andre to stay mad at me forever. He's so huffy. Alright, so let's see. We'll head up and deal with the gargoyles. Do I want to get Solaire first? Think. It would get me a sunlight medal. Yeah, now I'll go kill him. What's up, bro? Got anything new? No? Cool. Let's see. I forget. What's Oswald's fee? Is it 1,000 per level? Or 500 per level? Something like that? By the time the gargoyles are dead, I should have enough. God. Just accidentally doing that to Andre. Oh, you like to parry, huh? That's cool. Keep at it. That's fine. You'll get me someday. Jump attack! Alright, let's try to deal with this guy quick. Resolved. Granted, that has become its own problem. Can I just flee from them? And just let them reset. We're going this way. Watch them all just be standing at the gate when I get up there. In all seriousness, though, let's put that shield up. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that wasn't even a joke. I wasn't even joking. Hi. Hi, how are you guys? Good? Good, me too, I'm good. Good, good. I'm glad we're all good. I'm glad. Are you good? Are you good? How are you? Are you good? Good, good. Everyone's good. We're all good in the hood. Good, good. Oh, that had a lot of potential to be really bad. Alright. But hey, got that luck stat going for me. It all went fine. I guess I might as well go grab the key while I'm here. What you got? Is it nothing? God, I love how their buckler is like the strongest shield in the game. Like, they have fucking great shield deflection and like 99% damage resistance on a buckler. And good luck trying to break that thing. And no point in topping up quite yet. Nothing in this area is going to kill me at this much HP. Now watch, I say that, and then the boar just comes and gores me. Yeah, solving problems. Causing problems. Really? Okay. Alright, so the gate's dealt with. I guess I could kill the boar while I'm here if I can sneak up on him and get the ass stab. I'm shocked that he heard me. Are they just like scripted to notice you within a certain distance? There it is! Gotta hammer that booty. Alright, boar dealt with. Let's see. I can open Lautrec's cell with the master key, can I? So I probably don't need the key that's down there. That's fine. Alright, next stop, gargoyles and then divine forgiveness. Man, the good old days when you could just pay for forgiveness. And getting the Ring of Favor early isn't a big deal for me. I'd rather get the Firekeeper Soul later after murdering Lautrec. Ooh, you survived that. I would not have expected that, just on a raw hit. Alright. What's my AR up to, one-handed? 297, that's fine. 326 two-handed. That'll do me well for a while. What does the Astora Straight Sword top out at? I think it's 200 total. Once you got it maxed out. Is it 200? That doesn't even sound right. Not 200, 400. 200 each. That doesn't even sound right either. Does it start at, what, 50-50 and go up to 100-100? Or does it start at 100-100 and go to 200-200? I can never remember. Either way, Astora Straight Sword. Very high base damage, early game. Fantastic faith weapon. Early on, at least. Later on, that split damage starts to become a problem.
Then please, I have duties to fulfill.
Duties, quote, quote. Quote, 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 quote. A lot of heavy quotes on the word duties. Alright, Lautrec. You're my buddy.
Thank you. I am Knight. I truly am.
Knight Lautrec of Kareem. I also enjoy my work. It's a good job. Pays well. Don't get as much humor out of it as you do. You're not gonna hear me. But you know, I can appreciate a man who likes his job. Onward, gargoyles. Oop, just forgot. Did I get what's in here? I did. Huh. I'm curious how effective this hammer will be. I don't know how they feel about fire damage, but I'm going to assume that they very much dislike strike weapons. That's something I hope to see when they get around to making the next Soulsborne, Souls-like, whatever you want to call it, is a little more, I don't know, a little more disparity between the damage types. Because Bloodborne did it really, really, really well. Like, elemental damage types and physical damage type differences made a huge difference in that game. Like, there are certain enemies that literally have zero resistance to thrust weapons, and it just makes them so brutal against those enemies. Or, like, you know, fire on beasts, electricity on a lot of the kin enemies. Just huge differences. If you go through the game as like a properly built arcane build and you take advantage of the elemental resistances, you can get some stupid damage output on certain enemies. And you don't really see that a lot in the Souls games. Like, it makes a little bit of a difference, but not that much. It's something that always kind of makes me laugh whenever I see people looking for advice on certain boss fights. Like, you know, you'll always see the posts or the person that's stuck on the Dark Lurker, and the advice everyone gives is, well, just put a fire resin on your weapon. He's weak to fire. And that is such just not helpful advice, because like the resins, they add such little damage overall, and the fact that the enemy is weak to it, quote, quote, doesn't usually mean a whole hell of a lot in the Souls games, you know? Like, dragons in DS1 are weak to lightning, but, I mean, I guess I don't have any raw numbers to compare it to, but I've fought Calamite with a lot of different weapons in my time, and I can't say anything electric, like, really stood out, you know? Or using a fire-infused weapon on Dark Lurker, things like that. Just doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of difference. I think Dark Souls 3 is the only of the Dark Souls games where you really kind of see any sort of benefit to it, because there are some enemies that get special reactions to fire. And so, you know, you'll get things like the corrupted enemies that explode into those giant oozing monsters, and they're pretty easy to beat with fire. The leech monsters are easy to beat with fire, you know, things like that. But Bloodborne is really where it shined, you know? You used blood damage on dogs, they were nothing. You used fire on beasts, they were nothing. You could really, really, really optimize for damage types in Bloodborne in a way that just doesn't quite matter so much in the other Souls games. Anyway, enough talking. Have at thee. Gotta scrape that chocolate pudding off that shield. Yeah, you're big and scary. Don't really need it, but let's go for the tail axe. One shot for the tail. Nice. Second gargoyle coming yet? Yep. Not soon enough, though. Easy money. Alright, get that bell and get that forgiveness. Just a black void in the wall there. Achievement unlocked! Trucking right along. Is it possible to fall through that window? That'd be amusing. It'd be an amazing place to have a hidden item. Have to drop in through the window there. Buddy! Don't care, give me that emote. Oh, that's not even bad at all. And all was forgiven, even though I caved Andre's skull in and murdered a couple of people. Cleansed of all sin. Okay. Let's get some homeward bones. 6 will be fine for now. Get this just to have it, I guess. I'm playing offline, doesn't matter. Purging stone. Probably should grab a couple. Anything else I care about? Nothing at all. I'll grab 2. Don't expect to get cursed, but I'll need 1 for the crow, and then 1 to have just in case. You never know. Though, I do have the curse bite ring, so I have no good excuse if I do get cursed. Alright, so let's go double check and make sure Andre's my buddy again. See about repairing up my gear and figure out where to go next. I guess maybe take a crack at Stray Demon? Only level 13, but whatever. My damage output's good. Let's see. Oh yeah, gotta kill Oscar while we're there. Put him out of his misery. And then get the Crest Shield, which I guess will be handy for Stray. As far as I remember, his explosions are magic damage. Okay, I hear him hammering. That's a good sign. Buddy!
Most weapons. If you find a knife.
Oh, watch me accidentally aggro him again here. That topped off. I really should have just added a repair all button here.
Don't get yourself.
Alright. And I guess back to the elevator we go. Let's see, I'm trying to think. After that, what would be good? Am I still technically in the Cat Covenant, or do I lose that immediately? Okay, I lose that right away. And he'll follow me, but who cares? And it's my stop. I suppose I should probably top off my Estus flasks. So I do have the bonfire here maxed out. Yeah, I wasted that jump. Oh well. Whee! Whee! Yeah, rang the bell. What do you think of that, loser? What do I got? I could crank in a couple levels here. More damage is always nice. Could get that last attunement slot up into position. Though I've got Havel's Ring, I'd benefit well from some endurance. Why not? What does that put me up to? So now I can go to 39? 39. What was I at? 35. Got room for 4 weight. Yes! Beautiful. Red and green. Got my Christmas colors going. Alright, onward and upward. Let's see. Let's get those arrows off me. I hate the way that looks. I like it better in DS2, I think it is, where having arrows equipped, they won't actually show unless you have something equipped that can use them. So if you don't have a bow or a crossbow or whatever equipped, then your bolts and arrows won't actually show on your character. Let's see. For Stray, I won't need the Hornet Ring, so maybe swap that out for Chloranthy. Yeah, probably the best pick overall. A little more stamina regeneration. Okay, and while I'm waiting on this, because it takes like 30 seconds, I'm going to hit the pisser. Be right back. Oh god, it's everywhere. It's all over the walls. Okay, I'm back. And deal with these guys the scummy way. These guys can be dangerous if you underestimate them when they do that flailing attack. That shit just does like 2,000 damage grand total. Like, they will ruin your day with that. Boop. Oh, right, I forgot. Get this while I'm back here. Forgot that on the way out. And I think I actually won't tag the bonfire here, because I'd rather stick with the shrine bonfire where I get my 20 flasks. It's a little bit more of a trek back here, but at least then I don't have to waste humanity kindling the fire. Alright, which way to go first? Definitely got to get the doll while I'm here. Oscar's a good first stop. Might have to bone back just to get my flasks refilled, though. Well, that was a bad idea. Oop. Wasn't expecting him to turn around. Oh! Get fucked! Here it comes! Oh, yeah. Good times. What's that way? That's lighter than the shield, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite a bit, actually. Gives me 2 units to spare. 3.9 to 5.9. Nothing I could swap out, though. Alright. But that will be handy against Stray. Alright. Get this jerkwad dealt with. Hopefully it'll go a little bit better than the last time I fought a Black Knight. There's that damage. Come on, you want another? I'll give you another. Right in your dick! Hey, Black Knight sword. Let's see, I have the second floor key, so I might as well go get the rusted ring. Forgot that resets! Been too long! Got me good! Maybe looking forward to a lot more of that in the Daughters of Ashmod. Just tricks and traps, catching me off guard again. It's always good for a laugh. What you got? Is it nothing? Is it nothing? Because you're basic. Stagger damage. Alright. What you got? Impress me. Nothing. But you, what you got? Is it more than nothing? I bet not. Alright, rusty ring. Get the doll and then on to Stray. Oh yeah. Some penultimate shit here. Staring each other down opposite ends of the hallway. Ooh, that was way too early. Oh. That wasn't. Alright, let's get the chain. Oh! No chance! Another Black Knight sword. Nice. That could have gone worse. Peculiar doll. I forget, what's the description on that? A strange doll. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Good times. Happy endings for everyone. Okay. I will go back. I will this time remember to attune my sorceries so that I can have my 20 flasks. Nah, should I just go for it? I should just go for it. If I die, I'll just come right back. All I've really got to lose is a couple humanity. Why not? Let's see. Should I bother with the shield, really? Probably just avoid the explosions and just two-hand. Let's see. Yeah, let's give it a go. Oop, almost forgot. Rings. Won't need hornet rings, so let's get some stamina boostage. And let's go. Gotta get that booty. That is such low damage. It might behoove me to come back later when I've got more strength. Oh, that damage output. Man, I figured at least with a maxed out weapon, be a little better than that. I mean, if I can just keep him locked in the pattern, I'll be fine. But still, oof. Good thing that butt stomp doesn't have an explosion on it. Oh, almost got me there. That one has a big radius on it. Oop, nope, nope. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. He didn't get me. Whew. Total miss. Gotta keep getting some tail from him. God, he locks into this pattern so easy. Gotta get away from that. Alright, we're at half health. No hits so far. Probably just jinxed myself with that one. It's fine. Run! I hate that one. All of his moves, that one is probably the one that is most likely to ever hit you. A swing and an explosion. A little bit less startup than the others, I think. Alright. Like 2/3, 3/4 of the way there. Just going fine. Oop, risky. Close. Butt stomp. Just about there. Chipping away. Let's not get greedy here. Wait for the easy hit. And die. Alright! No hits, easy peasy, Stray Demon, recommended level, SL15, easiest boss in the game. Recommend for all new players to fight him right away. Easiest boss to no hit. Okay. Yeah, that's just homeward. Fuck it. Why run more than I have to? And now I got some souls to cash in for some level ups. want to spend these on level ups. What else could I cash these in on? I think at this point I've got everything that I really truly care about. Let's see, I guess maybe I could throw one of the Demon Titanites into the Demon Spear. Man, that has a really good base damage on it. What's that start out at? So 242 before scaling? That's really good. That's a solid starting weapon. Anyway, let's slap that in there. Why not? That's costly. Then, what to do from there? I think, let's see. Could keep working towards that Great Shield. I think I'm doing okay on Vitality. Nothing's one-hit me so far. My general rule of thumb for when to really pump Vitality up is if you're getting one-shotted. As long as you have time to heal, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I guess I could keep dumping into Strength, working towards that shield. What do I need for the Stone Great Shield? Is it 38? Yep, 38. God, that weight though, I'm gonna need so much endurance too. Probably won't be able to really rock that until around the time that I get the Ring of Favor, 'cause by then I'll have enough strength and endurance. And then the Ring of Favor to help out. But Iron Round Shield's good until then. Let's see. So +5 Hammer of Vamos. One-handed, I get 328 now. Oh, that strength bonus was considerable. 328. And then Demon Spirit +1, 278. That's pretty good for being +1. Never really used this weapon. Let's see, what do you got for your... Ooh, I like that. That's got some range. Does that have a follow-up? Don't have enough endurance to find out if it did. And then... Yeah, that's what we want. Alright, cool. Making progress. Slap my hammer back on for now. I'm trying to think. I think maybe off-stream I might farm for the Stone Greatsword just to have it. And maybe do a little bit of farming in the forest area to finally get my level up. I've been cashing so much in on weapon upgrades and keys and other shit. But start to get that up to something a little more adequate. What else we got? Alright, I guess at this point, I should maybe start making my way towards the depths. I guess I don't really need to. I could probably go deal with Sif right now if I really wanted to. Decisions. I don't really need to kill Sif right now, but it would be a good infusion of souls. You know what? Let's go kill Taurus and Capra before I just completely forget. Because I know I'm going to forget if I don't go deal with them. Would it be better just to go backwards from the parish? I guess it wouldn't really make a big difference. Whatever. I'm already heading this way. Probably nothing that I need the Hornet Ring for here. Well, bye. I'll keep the Chloranthy Ring on for now. Crush Rat. Humanity? No. But yeah. Let's see, what time is it? About 7 o'clock? Let's see. I might kill Taurus and maybe call it for now. I've been at it for about an hour and a half. And then next time we can pick up with the Capra Demon. I did not get those items down there. And make our way down onto the depths. Yeah! Passive shield gameplay. So excited. Big excite. Yeah. Hell, could just do the Capra skip and do the or not the skip, but the skip to the Capra. Just kill him right now. But I want Taurus Demon dead too. Might as well clear them all out. You dick. Come on, what you got? If I remember right, that's just rubbish, so fuck that. Can rubbish be traded to the crow? Is that a thing? Maybe I should grab that. Oh yeah, your AI is working wonders right now. Alright, onward. Hello, warrior waistcloth. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I've got the damage output to kill the Hellkite Drake. Probably not. I assume he's resistant to fire. Probably coming back with the Demon Spear later would be more effective. Take advantage of the his weaknesses to both thrust and lightning. At least he should be weak to thrust. He's scaly. Usually things that are naturally defensive, either through fat, thick skin, or scales, are weak to thrust. I was expecting a running attack there. Ow. I remember right, I already killed the Black Knight here. So yeah, just a straight run to Taurus. Boop. Boop. Bonk. Boop. Okay. Solving problems. Now the real question here is, if I two-hand and jump attack him, can I kill Taurus in one shot? I'm gonna guess no. I think one time I came in here with I think it was the Zvyander, and I fully upgraded it and slapped some gold pine resin on it. And I think with that setup, I one-shotted him one time. Maybe if I use the red tearstone ring and, like, let the hollows up here soften me up? Let's try that. I didn't get the red tearstone yet, damn it. I was going to do that earlier and it slipped my mind. That is why I do things while I'm thinking about them. Oh hey, I never noticed that before. You can actually see the hollow soldiers there. I would have assumed that they wouldn't be spawned in since I'm not actually in that zone. Neat. Oh, you can actually kind of see the other side of the bridge structure there. And down there's the bonfire. Huh. Neat. Things you can see with depth of field turned off. It'd be really nice if from here you could maybe see some hint of the Taurus demon peeking over the ledge or something. Is that supposed to be him? Maybe. Maybe that is him. Yeah, that's gotta be. Yeah, so I guess you can. It's just not super clear. I think that sort of more lightly colored brown clump there is supposed to be him. Oop, didn't want to do that. I'm dead. Whatever, it's a short run back. Might give me a chance to get a couple more humanities. It's a slightly longer run back. Good times. Good times. Alright. Let's see if we can just bolt through here real quick. No time. Boss run. No time for fighting. Boss run. No time for rats. Boss run. No time for hollows. Boss run. No time. Boss run. No time for hits done. Boss run. No time for firebombs. Boss run. No time. No time. Boss run. And look at that. It takes like 5 seconds. Alright, and we're back. Let's go stare at some more hairy clumps on top of castle walls. Okay, let's try from this side. Put these on the quick select this time. And not roll off. Can I see over the wall? Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be him, I guess. Interesting. I'd never really noticed before, or really tried to look, I guess. But yeah, that's gotta be him, just curled up. I mean, is he supposed to be, like, taking a nap? He's, like, curled up. Or is that him just honestly thinking he's, like, sneaky? Is that him, like, sitting there going, "Mwahaha, the chosen undead will come through and I'll surprise him with my cat-like stealth"? Whatever. No time for ladder. Boss run. No time for enemies. Boss run. No time for boss. Boss run. Alright, I'm sad I don't have the red tearstone ring, but let's see if we can get that one shot. Oh, I don't have the hornet ring on. I don't know. Oh, yeah! That one shot! Oh, Taurus demon. Gotta shake my head at that. Good times. Good times. Alright, good chat up Solaire. Kick the ladder. Move it along. The one box in the whole game that has an item. Oh, that's neat. The actual individual pieces set on fire. Let's smash more wood things now. Oh, neat. Is that new to the remaster, or did Dark Souls always do that on, like, smashing wood shit with fire weapons? Oh, interesting. That would be fun if that dealt like a small amount of damage. You hit a box with a fire weapon and the flaming bits deal some AoE.
Ah, hello. You don't
What are we looking at?
far from it. I am so now that I am you find it. No. Oh, I have a problem.
Of course I got time, buddy.
The way I see it in a
Why not?
is please.
You also please me greatly.
If only up.
Alright, Drake time. I know you're supposed to like bait him out here, step back, and then go. Let's see if we can outrun him. Maybe. Barely! At least I didn't take the full hit. Whew! Alright. Okay. I think maybe I'll take a crack here and see if I can... Well, let's see. I don't know. What do I want to do? I guess maybe what I might do is I'll arrow his tail off. Not really to get the tail. Normally I would just melee that off of him anyways. It doesn't take that much damage. But just to hurt him a little. And then maybe see if I can actually kill him. So I know if you do too much damage with the bow, he actually starts doing a move where he covers himself with his wings and starts healing. But you can at least open with a little bit of damage with the bow to soften him up some. And then maybe I might go see if I can actually finish him off. Got some pretty good armor, a maxed out weapon. We'll see what I can do. Oh, I don't actually have the dex for this yet. Oh, let's go fix that. I think I only need one level in it. Whee! And that should put me right where I need to be. Cool. Go deal with this guy just to be rid of him. And we'll see what we can do to soften up the Drake a little. Not quite. There it is. Oop. And if you're good, you can actually get a second shot right there. There we go. And if you can just hold this pattern, that's the absolute most effective way to arrow the tail off. Just aim in one spot and get 2 shots per try. Fuck that one up. There we go. I love all the ridiculous people online. You see people that say that, oh, you need 100 arrows, or you need 200 arrows. People are dumb. That took like, what, 15 arrows? I never quite understood those comments. Alright, let's see. How much damage are you down to? I hit you in the wing here. Soften you up a little more. I don't want to waste all day doing this, though. We can get one more arrow in on the wing. If that's not enough, then fuck it. I think I actually prefer to be on this side for this. Definitely don't need the Hornet Ring here. More stamina will do me good. And then we play the waiting game. Probably don't have the DPS to do this, but let's find out. So normally here I would just run up to him and clip his tail. Okay, that's good. That's not so good. Is he gonna do the fire again? No? Can we get you to breathe straight forward? Oh, the lunge. What was his health up to? I couldn't tell. Maybe take one more crack at that and see what happens. The big thing is when he does that move where he flies straight up into the air and breathes down on you, there's really nothing you can do about that. At this low of a level, that's just death. But we'll take one more crack and see if we can do it. But yeah, it'd probably be much better to come back later when I have the Demon Spear maxed out, because he's weak to both types of damage that come off of that. And my stats will be higher then too. And I think the Demon Spear is just overall a better weapon anyway. What kind of damage are we doing? Okay, he's at about half health. That's fine. Yeah. That's the problem move. Can I get you to do the straight fire breath instead of the lunge? Yes! You might get him here. Yeah! Hey, how about that? 2 tries. That's for you, Hellkite. Shake of the head. Alright. Yeah, level 24, Hellkite Drake, done. Let's go tag the bonfire, and then I think I might call it for today. That was a good way to end the stream. Hell of a lot better than pissing off Andre. Well, you know, I never paid much attention there. He's a Baldur Knight, isn't he? He's got the Baldur Knight helmet. Neat. Alright, tag that. Tag that. And I think with that, we're good to call it a day. After this, I can head down to the basement and deal with Capra, and then start, I guess, doing actual progression again. Start making my way towards Quelaag. Alright, well, thank you for tuning in, and I hope everybody has a nice night.